はい、皆さんこんにちは。じゃあ、アステリオス続きをやっていくんですけど、ここね、前回月桂樹の工房入れるってね、意気込んできたのはいいけど、開かなかった扉ね。次行くか。砦に戻ってミネルヴァにお話。一番左か。あれ違った、 X だ。これが今お話のどのくらいになるんだろう。まだ半分もいってないのかな。ね。何にしてもやっぱこういうね、いろんなところを走り回れるゲームは時間がかかっちゃうよね。武器は育てられないし、このまま行こう。やっほー。
Good. Now that we have the polarized light reader, we can
変更
begin.
解析機ゲット。え
Wow. What is this?
魔女。
Just a moment. I need to analyze this conduction ring
ちょ
first.
ちょちょちょちょ。
Reversing the flow. Nexus. A ritual. So that's what he's up to.
やっぱ占いだね。
The chests inside the Laurelcraft treasury have all been ransacked, right?
On my honor.
Good. I believe you. Unfortunately, I now know what Humanities is
エムニディ
doing.
スの計画が
You
分か
may
った。
already be aware of this, but on that towering peak behind the city, there is a light that shines unceasingly. That's the Nexus, Aphis's biggest and purest starlight. Bestowed upon us, we believe, by the Three. Our civilization developed around the Nexus, and achieved glory by the use of magic. However, even thousands of years of research haven't enabled us to fully control its power. Humanities is trying to master the Nexus in order to gain its limitless power.
Could the device from this design allow him to control the Nexus?
Yes. Humanities instructed the Northwind Legion to gather the materials necessary to make conduction rings, and then install them in each conduit. The conduits were originally intended to distribute the power of the Nexus. However, conduction rings alter the direction of the energy flow, concentrating all of the energy of the conduit in the hands of the user. That energy could then be used to control the Nexus.
Wouldn't that be problematic?
Trying to control the Nexus with excessive and unrefined force could make it unstable. If the energy isn't controlled properly, it could trigger another apocalyptic magic storm.
And if he can control it properly?
This is just speculation, but he could gain mastery of all living things. Curse or no curse. He could choose to remove our curse, or he could lead us in another direction. And then, even if you wear an amulet, neither you nor the Northwind Legion will be able to escape his grasp. Everyone will become a puppet in his hands. He alone will decide the fate of every one of us.
No, I won't allow that to happen.
Neither will I. We must do everything we can. Hilda, we must stop your father from completing his mission and put an end to humanity's plan. I must stop him. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll continue our work.
あれ意外と終盤
I'm ready.
ね
What are you
エウメ
planning
ニ
to
ディス
do?
の計画を止めたら終わるんじゃないか。
You've proved yourself to me. I've seen your ability and your determination. And I have seen your destiny. From now on, I hope things will be more equal between us.
What do you mean?
I mean, we share the same goal. From now on, I'll do everything I can to help you, and I'll tell you all about my objectives and plans. Understand?
That's surprising. What made you change your mind?
Because you're... No, never mind. I just think things will be better this way. Don't you agree?
Of course. And I'll repay your trust. It's the Northwind Legion's way. I'm happy we can be friends.
Friends? That's not really what I had in mind.
Oh, did I misunderstand?
No, you're right. It's as you say. So, I finished deciphering the documents Marissa brought back. This is the biggest breakthrough we've had so far. I'm confident that we can deal with the crisis in Aphis. However, that will only make the next thing we need to do even more challenging. I'm really going to need your help.
You can count on me. So, what's your plan?
To tell you that, I need to first tell you about Asterigos. 1,000 years ago in Aphis, Eumenides and I came up with a plan that would lead all Ephesians into a bright new era. Inside the city, we constructed a system of conduits and gave every resident, regardless of their class, a resonator. Resonators, just like your necklace, generate a resonance with a conduit, allowing the user to enjoy the benefits that magic brings. But something went wrong. More and more people suffered magical mutations as a result of the resonators. Eumenides frantically tried to find the cause of the problem and solve it, but to no avail. Nothing he tried could stop the spread of the magical mutations. Until he came across an ancient legend. According to this legend, anything could be achieved by performing a ritual called Aspiration on Trinity Night. Disregarding widespread opposition, he went ahead and performed the ceremony, wishing to remove the magical mutations by manipulating the power of the Nexus. But the ritual ended in failure. It was that night that Asterigos descended upon Aphis.
No wonder you say he's the culprit. And no wonder you react so strongly whenever I mention him.
So now you know. Anyway, to get back to the point, my plan is to perform the aspiration again, but this time, do it correctly.
Again? Didn't you say the power of the Nexus can't be controlled?
I understand you have doubts, so feel free to ask me anything.
What was in the documents that Marissa brought back?
さすがに終盤
It
な
was
だけあって
research
話が
proving
長
that
い
a
な。
similar ritual had been successfully performed several millennia ago. In addition to it needing to be performed on Trinity Night, the ritual requires 3 ancient relics in order to keep it stable.
Relics are the key. So 1,000 years ago, Eumenides failed because he didn't have the relics.
Exactly. And now he's disregarding the research and planning to do things his way.
We can't allow him to repeat the same mistake.
And let's not forget, even if he's successful, it'll only make him even more of a threat.
Yes, that's true.
Tanrius's research also points out that the Nexus was damaged because of Eumenides' last failure. Unless we can find a way to repair its structural matrix, performing the ritual again will be extremely dangerous. So, we need to collect the 3 relics, find a way to repair the Nexus, and persuade Eumenides to let us use it.
じゃ
I
あ今後
get
の
the
目
feeling
的は
he's
3つ
not
の
an
生
easy
物
person
か
to。persuade.
それを見つ
There
け
are
ること
many
かな。
ways to persuade someone. We just need to find the right one.
エメリですが北風部隊を必要とする理由は
But I don't understand. Why does Eumenides want to work with my father?
恐ろしいモンスターがいるから
Because
じゃ
he
なく
no
て
longer has any other allies in
あ
the
あ単
city.
純に味方がいないから
Right
か
now, we lack cohesion. It is difficult for us to unite.
But with his abilities, it wouldn't be difficult for him to do it alone, would it?
It's true that Eumenides can use his apparition to shuttle back and forth, but the apparition can't touch solid matter. With his help, the Northwind Legion are highly maneuverable and are inherently very skilled warriors. Moreover, they're the only ones who don't know who Eumenides is. He's unlikely to let go of the Northwind Legion before the ritual is complete.
It's awful the way he's using them. Knowing my father, he'd never return empty-handed if he found a way to save the king.
I'm positive Eumenides won't share with him the details of the ritual or its outcome. If we see your father, we must make him see Eumenides for who he really is.
というわけだ。北風部隊と敵対することについて尋ねる。それは別にいいや。エメリデスの計画についてさらに尋ねる。それもいいや。エメリデスはどうなるか尋ねる。三角星の夜について尋ねる。これちょっと気になるけどな。次行こうか。
So, what should I do now?
I think I know where the relics mentioned in the documents are. Aphis is governed by 3 archons, each of whom inherited an ancient relic, a symbol of their status. The real function of these relics has been forgotten through the ages. Now they're merely regarded as symbolic. Fortunately, I know where to find these archons, or at least I have a clue to their whereabouts.
That sounds promising.
The trouble is, even if I can find them, I don't know if I'll be able to communicate with them.
Well, I've got my work cut out for me. Time to put my talents to good use.
There's also Tanrius and his wife, who went missing in the mine while searching for a way to repair the Nexus. 4 objectives this time. Understood?
修理に関しても何かしら動くのか。OK? わ、いっぱいある。働き方改革をお勧めしますよ。じゃあまず、沈んだ郊外。
The Archon Serene went missing many years ago, but we received some new information recently.
あれ、セリンってどっかで聞いた？
And this time, it's extremely accurate. The intelligence Quintus gave us revealed that the Warax received an urgent command to eliminate an Aristoi's personal guards. The command didn't state who this Aristoi is, but there are very few who would bring so many guards and travel to such a poor area. My guess is that it's Serene, or at least her guards. We need to find a way to use this information and take back the Archon relic. I don't know if she's still alive, but the whereabouts of both her and the relic are worth our attention.
まずはセリンとセリンの生物を持ってこい。
Regardless, indulge me.
はい、次。
Argus Plaza.
アルジェシヒーロー。
Don't be too surprised. To obtain the Archon of Legion's relic, you must challenge the Archon's elite warriors with me. Yes, this we will do together. Among the Aristoi, the reputation of Marble, the Archon of Legion, has hit rock bottom, and word of you defeating Eulalia has spread. I happened to get in touch with him and asked him to loan me the Archon relic in his possession. Marble agreed, but on 2 conditions. To clear my name, I must participate in the challenges of the traditional Trials of Remission, and you and I must meet with him at the Laurel Mansion, my old home. This is our only chance, so we must seize it. There is a path behind the Laurel Craft that leads to the Argus Plaza. It leads directly to the mansion, but you'll have to go in by a small road on the right side of the main entrance. An Aristoi named Narcus will meet you there.
ナルキスっていう人がどっかで待ってると。まあ、なんだっけ。おばあ様と一緒にいたあの場所か。お、スティクス監獄行けるようになるのか。
Petrius, the Archon of Clergy, in Styx. All the information that remained of him was but a few rumors. The only useful bit I can provide is this. His Archon relic wasn't confiscated when he was jailed, so you should focus your investigation on Styx. Petrius has always been the most cunning and dangerous character in Aphis. I don't know if he's willing to negotiate, or even if he's still in prison. This operation is not one I can aid you in directly. I must rely on you to gather what information you can without me. Ah, yes. And as for the Northwind Legion member you mentioned, Otto, please refrain from revealing any of the adherents' plans to him before I can see him myself. I'm sure you understand.
まあ、オットに関することね。まあ、オットは裏切らないんじゃないかな。まあ、どうなるかわかんないけどね。楽しみにしとこう。何これ。輝きの地脈。これあれか、鉱山の奥地か。じゃあやっぱり先に行く必要なかったな。
For centuries, Tanrius the Scholar searched endlessly for the key to fixing the aspiration. This is one of the foremost reasons for my having founded the Adherents. I always knew that he and his wife wanted to explore the deeps, but I never thought they would go off in such a hurry. I understand Marissa's worries, but I have other matters on my mind. They wouldn't make such a plan recklessly. They must have discovered some key to repairing the Nexus. Hilda, go and find them or any new clues they may have left behind. The Adherents need any potential help we can get.
なるほど。じゃあ上3つが生異物に関する場所で、ここが機械を直すことに関する場所だね。じゃあ輝きの地脈先に行くか。いや、こっちが これは俺が行った湖のところだよね。どうせ
Hilda,
よ
time
し
is of the essence.
よし。じゃあ行くとして、郊外で貴族の護衛を探そう。これの場所がどこかわかんないんだよな、でも。まあ一度あそこのコンジットに戻ってみて、扉が開くかどうかを調べてみるか。ここか。郊外だよな。まあやっぱりストーリーだから開かなかったのかもしんないね。ダンダラララララララララドゥッドゥッ勝手に開いた。怖っ。幽霊がいる。はあはあ。なんかいるな。ワニだ。なるほど。なんかいろいろと大変そうだな。と見えない見えない。死んじゃう。危なっ。こいつ怖えな。それカット。死ぬ。強えな。回復。さて、じゃあまずこっちを調べてみるか。
Looks like the marks of a large creature. And scorch marks.
焦げ跡。まあセリンがいたであろう方角だけど、あん？よし。かわいいな、アルバジロー。お、レベル上がった。方角は違うっぽいな。焼け焦げた後。でも俺が進むべき道はこっちで合ってたっぽいね。あ、どこ行った？ふい。なんか手がかりがありそうでなんもねえ。奇妙な生物の卵。おほん。おい、食べるな。奇妙な卵を食べるな。卵は生命の神器ぞ。ダメージの入る入らないがやっぱあるな。正面が硬いだけ。なるほど。よいしょ。よしかった。なるほどね。やつは正面が硬いだけで普通に後ろから攻撃しなさい。が一番怖い。クソ、ナックル強えな。よいしょ。いや、パンチングエビ 怖えね。危な。よし、卵キモいな。あっちの方角もあるっぽいけど、あっち行った方が良かったかな、先に。難しいね。あ、先に向こう行かなくてよかった。それ、あれ、なんかカエルが生まれてる。奇妙な生物。まさかこれか。このカエルがそうなのか。ゆっくり見たいから。よし、ほらほら、かわいいカエルの子がいる。うえ、知らない。ほっ、でこうで、こいつらの弱点は雷か。じゃあちょっと変えよう、魔法。ほっ、バラバリ雷。なんかしょっぱかったけど、まあいいか。だってどうも道が違うっぽいね。まあそれならそれなり、それでいいんだけど、箱も見つけられたしな。戻るか。戻るにはちょっと距離が遠いな。お、こっから行ける。続きはあっちか。あ、もうこっちで間違いはない。あ、間違いだ。よいしょ。A を押そうと思って B を押しちゃった。まあいいや、倒せだし。属性不要。2000にするか。でタレント槍使わんしな。よいしょ。多分探検以外にもね、いい攻撃ができる武器はあるんだろうけど、やっぱ緊急回避ができるこの探検が強い気がするんだよな。ダメージはあんまり変わらんな。炎にしようか。そうでもね、結構ちいえ。100近く違うね。これは大事だわ。一応弱点属性みたいなのはあったんだっけ。そんなところにもよかった。おお、連続ダメージがずいぶんえげつない。一回飲んどいて、雷属性にしたから剣もそれなりにダメージ入るかな。それはあんまり変わらない。ダメージ受けすぎじゃねえ。よいしょ。なんか見えるな、それ。まあいい。あえて触れずにいよう。よいしょ。おお、さすが水辺でもある。いろんな可愛い生物がいますね。ヤモリかな、あれはイモリか。で、なんかいるんだよな、そこの上。上向いたり下向いたり何してんだ。護衛かな。最後の警報か。ああ、左に立ってるやつがある。
I am taking care of the villagers, as my duty requires. Please pass the message to Barad. If he has any any issue with me. He could talk to me directly.
Talk to you directly? Ha! You no longer hold the power you used to, you know. As for the fools who accepted your help, you don't need them anymore. You have half a day to take them away from here, or else.
Or else what?
Andreas, you fancy yourself Serene's guard. Rod is the reason why you're a boy. In the first place, you ungrateful swine!
Power.
If you're still here after tonight, I'll hit you in the same place again, with my blade!
Andreas, are you alright?
Yeah, but they almost got me there. Thank you for telling me not to fight back.
And it won't kill you to take a punch or two. Just put up with it for now.
あ、殴られたのか。切られたんじゃなくて。
We really have to leave this time. They mean what they say. Understand? Even those hunters told us to pack our bags. We're not exactly popular around here.
まあお呼びじゃないっていうことを見せられましたね。でこっちに行くと、あれでも上にいたであろうアンドレアスっぽいやつ、会えそうだな。ここ登れるね。誰だお前。アンドレアスではなさそうだな。パパサナウィス
Children,
スイスか。
ghosts, all around me. I must return. They won't let me go.
他の貴族の衛兵はどこにいるか聞く。はい、話にならない。なんか正気じゃないなこいつ。なんだ、子供たちを殺してもしたのかな。なんか幻覚っぽいもの見ているね。じゃあ放置で。何の助けにもならなかったな。使えない。でこの上登れんの？登れるんだ。あれ本ルート？ハリウッドの野営地。まあ行くか。はあ、なるほど。何言ってるかわかんねえな。コンジットを起動して、やっぱりこっちだったのかな。また戻るのめんどくさい。 よいしょ。戻ってきましたよ。どっこいしょ。あ、
This thing. It's full of
慈
magic
悲の乙女
energy.
の鍵。
It must be important.
あ、これを持ってないと次のストーリーに進めなかったのか。なるほど。戻ってきて正解だったけど他にできることはないと。さよなら。はい、帰ってきましたよっと。上登る必要ある？あ、でもなんかまだ上あるな。性分なものでね、気になった場所にはどんどんと行きたいんだけど、場所違う。こっち。これか。これを登っていってどこどこでしょ。あ、なんかあんな。なんだこれ。カジヤがこれを使うのを見たことがある。みんなこの道具を使って星屑を集めていた。おん。ああ、ただ見ただけか。根が望みだ。今日は収穫が少ないな。しっかり働いてないやつがいるな。はあ、ようわからんけど。
An outsider?
誰だ？
What
オデッ
brings
セ
you
ウ
to a
ス。
place like this?
I'm asking around about Archon Serene.
Doesn't have anything to do with me anymore. But still, who sent you?
I can't really say, but I'm helping the Aristoi. Archon Serene holds the key to Aphis' recovery. It's imperative that I speak with her right away.
Suspicious. But you don't seem like you're lying. Whoever you work for, tell them to give up. The Archon is right there in that temple. But you won't make it in there alone. Not even if you had an army.
なんというか、まっすぐな性格をしてるからみんなこの人のことを、ヒルダのことを信用してくれるんだろうな。
The Archon is confined to the temple. The entrance is sealed by 4 locks, and each key is held by a different Decurion. I will give you my key, if you help me with something.
Why do you still have a key?
Because it doesn't matter whether I have it or not. You'll see what I mean if you manage to get in. Anyway, do you accept my offer?
If you don't accept, then we have nothing more to
まあしょうが
say.
ない。
That's
受け入れてやろ
What is it?
See these supplies around me? They're for the villagers. The hunter that was going to distribute them with me is wounded.
う。ああ、
You
そういうこと
can
ね。
distribute half instead.
Sounds easy enough.
Whoa, that's just the beginning.
え？カレードの村向けの物資。どこに持ってけと？カンカン。ああ、やっぱり。家全部に渡しに行けばいいのかな。よし。ここ OK。話しかけられない。ここは物置。こいつはどうでもいい。チェック。村人たちの生存術。はー。はー。暮らしは厳しい場所です。アフェスの呪いは人食いの狂人の呪い。はい。 うん。やはり文章が長いだけで読むだけ無駄感はなくはない。まあ、セリンのね、衛兵たちがこの場所の均衡を保とうとしているらしいですね。この場所のっていうか、周りからの影響を少なくしようとしてるんだね。ただ物資を持ってくるだけなのにひどい言われようだ。取引をするつもりなんてないよ。うん。で、あとこの先かな。この先は変わり者が住んでそう。チェック。去るものあれば適合するものはあり。ここの人たちはこの場所でまあ生きやすいように生きることを決めたのかな。他の人たちはそのことを知っているのか、私は尋ねた。何の話？ハリウッドたちはオデュセウスが何を計画しているかは知っている。まあオデュセウスはいい人っぽいね。まあざっくり読んだ感じだけどね。ちゃんと読めばね、オデュセウスの計画っぽいものがちらほら見えてるんだろうけど、ごめんね、俺文章読めねえんだ。さて、物資を配る場所はもうないのでは？まだある。あと誰がいる？はい。下は通り道。ここは何もない。でも物資を配る先がもうないよね。あれで全部ってわけじゃないのか。あ、この人だ。あとこれで終わりっぽいな。よし。オデュセウスの元へ戻ろう。最後だけ人間がいるのずるいな。
They're full of personality, aren't they?
Is there anything else I need to help you with?
Someone who likes to get her hands dirty. I like that. How about some hunting? I'm a bit short of my quota. I need some lurker eggs. Afraid of bugs?
No. But why do you need the eggs?
Some lurkers leave eggs when they die. They can be artificially incubated to get more of them. I have no interest in them. But to some, the eggs are much more valuable than the bugs. The wildlife in the swamp has been declining lately, so it's been much tougher. I've been trying to solve the problem, but I have to feed my brothers first.
生ける人々。
Hey, you really...
You didn't think I could?
Sorry.
あれ、俺持ってたっけ？あのきらめく奇妙な卵はそうなの？
But you must be careful. There's more than just bugs around here.
More powerful creatures?
Yes, a chimera.
キマイラ。
A chimera? Aren't they mythical creatures?
Mythical? Really? There have been many sightings since Asterigos. I just haven't seen one in the sunken outskirts for a long time. That one must have arrived fairly recently. The damn thing's been scaring away all the local prey. I've been thinking about how to get rid of it. We can't drive it off, and it's too powerful to deal with head on. Such a headache.
キマイラがいるせいで獲物が取れなくなっていると。なるほど。沼地の学者について。 でこれで会話終了。これといって曲が流れなかったけど、まあじゃあアーフェスにじゃねえや、ここにいるキマイラというやつを借りに行けばいいのかな。死ね。おお、はっはっは、残念。私は強いのだ。うわ、ほっほっ、よいしょ。壁に埋もれてずるいぞ。パコーン。きらめき卵。おお、普通に倒しても出てくる。もう貴重なアイテムではなくなったな。あ、これ誰かの墓かな。ねえ、花なんて枯れないように入れてあるけど、摘み取ったんなら持ってけ。お、1、2、3だ。ファイヤーか。ん、何か見えたか。強っ。よいしょ。お前はやめろ。まったく、意外と援護射撃がうざかった。これも道じゃねえか。合ってた。いや、中の方が先かな。よいしょ。開かない。あ、なんか、よいしょ。いただき。この広さだったらミミックでもワンチャンあったな。まあ、いっか。加工工場の古い掲示が。怪獣の方法。お、エウメニデスかな。誰？エウメニデス。
As far as those whose skin color starts to change, you'll need to do one more thing. But it's not a problem.
After that?
I told you these are only temporary. As the commander of the Legion, you should learn what happened to Aethys. So, you're going to stay or leave. If you are going to leave, this will be the last time I help you. But if you stay, I have a way to protect you all from the curse forever.
My king is under the same curse. Can you really resolve this?
Don't think so small. The curse is not only affecting the king, you know, but we now share a common interest. Don't you agree? Look, I'm trying to save Aethys and figure out the root cause of the curse. If I succeed, your king will recover as well.
Tell me about your plan.
Good. Let's start with the truth about the magic in Aethys.
で、ここで終わると。いいところで終わりやがって。なんかある。リアブのワインシーンメモ。さよなら。道は開く？開かないに。ちょっとね、さすがにどうでもよそすぎる名前が出てきたので飛ばしちゃおう。まあもしかしたらね、ページをめくったら何かあるかもしんないのかもしれないかもしれないけど、何もないことにして俺は先に行く。ここは登ることはできないもんな。よし、じゃあこの先行って、ここ落ちれる？ああ、落ちれるけど死ぬな。ああ、お休みのとこ失礼します。よし、サボってるやつはちゃんとしつけた。これは何もない。あ、 紋章の書かれたワインの瓶。あー、さっきの話に繋がりあった。しかもなんか拾ったぞ。あ、バラのワイン。バラブドウのワイン、これか。やっと名前を語らない野郎のところで話が聞けるかもしれない。危なっ。ペチペチいた。ペチペチ。うん、魔法強い。間違いない。でバラブドウのワインゲットしたから、ここをクリアしたら届けに行ってやるか。しょうがない。学者の野外調査。ワインを飲むこと。はい。ワインワインワインワインワイン。全部ワインだな。ワイン大好きか、このやつら。ふい。また、よし。で、卵。ジュース。なんか、急に綺麗な場所だな。で、登れる？これ。登れない。あん？道らしい道か。ないな。すすきが燃えるわけでもない。か？壊れかけだから壊せるわけでもない。で、登れるわけでもない。はにゃーん。おや？ということはやっぱり途中の道か。あ、この屋根っていうか、ここだよな。多分。道があるかね。登れない。あ、これか。あ、登れない。これか。失敗。おや？そうだね。この上にさ、なんか宝箱っぽいのがあるんなかった。特に道はないな。となるとやっぱり行くべき道が決まった？危ね。決まったな。じゃあ行くか。死んだ。おはよう。さて、では道がわからんくなったな。とりあえずバラブドウのワインをゲットしたので、それだけ届けに行って、じゃあ今回は終わろうかな。全くこんなものを欲しがるなんて贅沢なものだな。あやつめ。ただいま。これで全部だろう。こいつから頼まれるクエスト。コンコン。持ってきたぞ。バレンティステラ。知らん。最も最高でうまい酒を俺が持ってきたと。 呪いがかけられたせいでワイン製造が止まったと。まだこいつ頼む気か、ストゥクス監獄。あ、俺の友人ニコラスを助けてくれ。おー、意外と面白い展開になってきた。まあでもストゥクス監獄に行くのはまだ先なので、今回はここでおしまいです。結局探索会になっちゃったな。まあ仕方がない。お疲れ様でした。